Sports betting has become sort of a sport within itself, with an estimated 45 million fans expected to wager just on football this year. Today was the first day for legalized sports books in Arizona, but mental health experts warn that there is a dark side to gambling, which is addiction. Team 12's Josh Sanders spoke with a substance abuse counselor on the mental side of gambling and why sports books could be a trigger.
Gentlemen, place your bets.
It's game time for legal sports betting in Arizona.
I think I'm going to bet on the Tampa Bay, giving the 8.5 tonight.
There's an estimated 45 million people expected to cash in just on football this season. But for 5% of those fans, gambling on their favorite team isn't about winning. It's fueling their addiction.
They have a euphoric recall, and then they think, oh, this is my opportunity.
Substance abuse counselor Sue Figueroa specializes in gambling addiction and has been in recovery herself for nearly 2 decades. Her addiction leading her to help others.
Not many people seek help. They still think that they can control it. They no longer have the money to continue to chase their losses. Most of them have lost their family, their friends, their assets.
For all my years at ESPN and all the other stuff that I've done, my job isn't to set the odds. My job is to tell people why the odds are the way they are.
She says the celebration of legal sports betting can cause an addict to justify their need to gamble.
What is changing now is the accessibility, the proximity, and publicity. It's sending the message to the brain, this is your opportunity. You can do it now. It's legal.
Revenue generated from sports betting goes directly into Arizona's general fund.
Most states that legalize sports betting will take some of this new windfall money and put it back into programs to prevent and treat gambling addiction. Arizona chose not to do that.
Keith White with the National Council on Problem Gambling says that's not happening in Arizona, and that's a mistake.
None of that money, as far as we understand, is going back to prevent or treat the problem that is being created.
However, $2 million a year from tribal contributions fund addiction programs through the state's Division of Problem Gambling, and addicts have the ability to ban themselves from betting on sports through the department. Figueroa would like to see sportsbook advertisers include responsible messaging, much like we see with alcohol.
They will post a hotline in case they lose control.
Josh Sanders, 12 News.
Josh, thanks. For resources to help with gaming addiction, go to the 12 News app or 12news.com.